All right. Hey, everybody. It's been a long time, and I just have a small update. I haven't really gotten much. I've been really busy with a lot of other stuff. So this is going to be super fast. I just have a couple cool things to show. I've talked a lot about how I've been collecting John Klassen for quite a while now. You can see I have not only his most of his books, but most everything he's illustrated, even just covers for. So on that note, he did a series of cover and internal illustrations for a series called Incorrigible Children of Ashton Place. I showed book 1 and 3 previously. He didn't write these books, they're by Mary Rose Wood, but I've had a lot of trouble finding the other two that he illustrated. There's actually at least 5 books in the series, but he only illustrated the first 4. They were really done when he hadn't yet released any of his own books yet, as far as I know. He was just an illustrator trying to make his way. But anyway, I finally found the first printing of the second book, The Hidden Gallery, in the series, book 2, in fine condition. Balzer and Bray is the publisher. And number line down to 1, stated first edition, just like the other two. There's not a lot of internal illustrations in this book at all. It's mostly a rear, and it's mostly the dust jacket cover. And there's actually some illustrated end papers, a couple internal illustrations, mostly chapter headings and stuff like that. It's not much, but I'm just very completist about his work, so that is one cool thing. But I did get an actual other piece of the main collection. This is Virginia Hamilton's M.C. Higgins the Great. This is the 1975 Newbery Winner. This is you could say fine, some would say near fine copy. There's a little bit of, well, I guess it is fine. It's a fine copy. It has a $6.95 dust jacket price if you're looking for it. Published by Macmillan, and it also has a complete number line to 1. Virginia Hamilton wrote the book in her 40s. She was already an established writer at the time. She passed away in 2002 of breast cancer. This is not a signed copy. You may remember me talking before about how I was going for signed copies, but it just gets to be a bit depressing when you don't find them. So I've kind of canceled that out. I mean, ideally, maybe someday I'll get one, but just to keep the collection going, I've not gone too crazy about that factor. I already mentioned the dust jacket price, but there's the rear cover of the first printing also has some stuff about a previous book of hers, The Planet of Junior Brown. Not only did this book win the Newbery Medal in 1975, it also won the National Book Award for children's books, and it also won the Horn Book Award. It was the first book to win all 3 of those awards, which are probably like the trio of children's book awards in a given year. No other book has won all 3 awards other than Hulls by Louis Sachar, another classic. This was made into a movie. It's been translated a lot. It's about an Appalachian family, and it's really odd. It's a very strange book, but I recommend reading it. It's really good. I love this cover. I've mentioned many times, I'm sure people are sick of me talking about it, but I've mentioned many times that I love the artwork of the 70s and 80s books. I just don't think you'd see this today. It's just not a design that I don't think would get out of the editor's office these days. So that's all I have since the last video. I'm kind of starting to ramp back up, at least looking again. And I hope I'll have some more interesting things to show soon. Thanks for watching this quick one.